It's time for a special episode of Happy Landings with your host, Jay Nowak.
Thank you. Thank you very much. So now, as I've stated before, I am in fact going to talk about Why Is That 2.0, which is basically a second season that'll revolve around a small series that I have had on my channel for some time now that's dedicated to answering questions. But questions that specifically revolve around the saying, why is that? So for why is that questions, I have in fact managed to get a lot of them throughout the last several months or so. So of course, I'm going to go ahead and read a few of them to you, but just to be clear, if Why Is That 2.0 starts, that is when the answers to these questions will come about. But of course, I'll just give out a few samples to everybody who is just dying to find out if their questions made it onto my channel or whatnot, or if they're at least guaranteed to appear on Why Is That 2.0. So here we go. The first question that I got here is number 1. Why is that it's taken so long for you to make a part 2 to this series? And here we got another one that I've had some requests for left and right. Why is that Samson has diabetes before dying? Another question that I've also had multiple occasions would include, why is that you still continue to stick around on YouTube despite the many occurrences that have led most people to just simply quit the platform in general? And of course, if there's one more question here that I might as well just simply talk about here on Happy Landings, why don't I go ahead and mention this one right here, number 46. Why is that you have a huge set of gripes against the likes of such music genres such as metal, rap, and country? But of course, as for the other 61 questions that I've got, and I can tell you for sure that these questions here are pretty captivating to me. I was only able to pick up the many of which that I would have been able to simply utilize on my channel, but I can also talk about the fact that Why Is That 2.0, even though it is going to start in less than another month from now, I can guarantee you, the screenshots that I've gotten of all the questions I've got are as legitimate as they were at the time during the first season, less than 2 years ago. So here in the present, simply be sure to have your questions ready for the next time that I do this. Because of course I'm already done with racking up questions. 65 questions I'm able to answer for this part here. For number 3 though, if you are in fact wanting to have questions of your own sent off to me, then well, just be sure to do so. You could even start right now if you feel like it. And I will in fact keep these screenshots for your questions in an archived state until I am actually able to use them. Part 3 will not come around for quite a while longer. And of course it's for a good reason too. So right now, that's pretty much all I got to talk about based on all this good stuff that's been happening. But until then, I'm Jay Nowak and this is Happy Landings. Take care everybody.